morning. Today is gonna be a beautiful day. Now don't you let nobody upset you today. When you go outside today, you make them eat it. Seriously. And don't forget to move those hips. Prada please, Gucci please, y'all must be some wannabes. Stack your G's, grab your keys, stop lying on IG. Talking tough, gangster rough, y'all boys ain't even bad enough. 80s made me, 90 raised me, and I'm yelling to my ladies. Good morning, bitch! And welcome to the Morning Tea with Lonnie Bee! Yes! Everybody look alive! Okay? Yes! Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. Mm-hmm. And I'll start, okay, before I introduce the chipmunks. Okay? Let me start. Thank you. And I'm Alvina, the gay one. Yes! Now, Tell the Truth Tuesday. I don't have my gavel. Thank you. A bitch not prepared. Thank you. Just got back in town from Detroit. Thank the fuck out of you. Okay? So, this is how we're going to do it. Okay? My team, okay, who's been here for the ride, okay, and never drove a goddamn thing, who's been here for the ride, is going to assist me today, okay? Because I need assistance, because I'm not wearing myself the fuck out. Thank you. Thank the fuck out of you. My health is important. Okay? I see y'all can tell I sound like Macy Gray. Thank you, a little raspy. My homegirl Fantasia. Thank you. A little, okay? Truth is a little raspy. Okay? That's because I need to get myself fully back to myself.
Okay.
So, with that being said, my team will be helping me today. All right? Nobody gives a fuck. Thank you. My team will be helping me today. Thank you, okay? And hopefully they can do a good job doing that. Seriously.
That was rude.
No, you're rude, because I'm going to tell you something. You think this is the Ron show. That's what the fuck you think, okay? But I'm going to tell you something. You're wrong, fucker, okay?
Well, I just was going to say.
This will never be your show, okay? Let's just put that out there, because I don't want to confuse you or the bitches that love you, all right? Seriously, this will never be your show.
I just wanted you to know that you can save the excuses.
No, it's no excuses.
No, it is an excuse.
Okay, go ahead, say your shit.
Because if you have shows every day, you're going to have to deal with it.
Deal with what?
Voice being cracked.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. You're just going to have to deal with it.
Okay.
That's it.
You done?
Yeah.
Now here the fuck I come. Okay? Now let me tell you something. I'm going to deal with me.
Okay.
Okay? Fuck this show. All right? Do you want it? It's Tell the Truth Tuesday. I'm going to deal with me. Fuck this show. All right? I love Michael Jackson, but bitch, I'm not Peter Pan. All right? I love Britney Spears, but I'm not shaving my hair. All right? Are you getting where I'm going?
I got you.
Sanity is important.
Very true.
Okay? Are you getting where I'm going?
That's very
I
true.
never sniffed powder a day in my life, and I don't need it to stay woke. Okay? Are you getting where the fuck I'm going? Thank you. Look alive. Look alive. Because I'm going to always be alive.
I feel you.
You understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? Fuck that shit when the bitch need break out breaks. Oh, yeah. I don't give a fuck. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad he's not coming on today. Bitch, get a tissue. Okay? Because my sanity is important.
You're right.
I'm going to take good care of myself because I want to live to experience my life.
Great point.
I'm not going to beat myself up. I'm not the walking dead fucker. Okay? That's the last bitch you dated. Thank you. Thank the fuck out of you. All right, now, let's do what I hate doing. Introducing the tea party. Okay, now, sitting over here to my right, you have Tony T in the building.
What a goddamn do? Good morning.
Yes, okay. And next to him, we have Dee From The Block.
What's up, y'all?
Oh, he look alive today.
Hey.
He look alive
my
today.
shades,
Look alive.
Yeah.
Hey,
shades.
appreciate
You
it.
know, he look alive. He always have shades on. Okay, he look alive today. You know, he was dead just a few minutes ago. Okay, we had to go knock on the bathroom door. We heard the motherfucker. I told Ron he's in there choking himself with a shoestring. Yeah, okay. Look alive, bitch. Look alive.
Oh,
yes.
Lord.
And sitting next to him, okay, who we can see what he's thinking. All right, is the ridiculous Ron.
Good morning, assistant manager. Producer, director.
Yeah, he's the assistant manager of Roy Rogers. Not here. Fuck, you got me fucked up. Roy Rogers, not here.
They still make them jokes?
Yes, okay.
I
They
ain't
don't
saying wrong.
exist, just like his relationship.
I miss that chicken though.
Thank you. Thank the fuck out of you.
They did have some good chicken.
Good morning. Okay, yes, and we are here today, the Morning Tea with Lonnie B. You can catch us each and every Tuesday and Thursday at 11 a.m. here on One Love Massive radio station, okay? Now, we on Facebook at One Love Massive. You can catch us on the website at live.onelovemassive.com or on YouTube at One Love Massive. That's our new home for now. Thank you. Okay? Till they fuck up like the rest of the stations. But so far, they've been doing good, okay? I enjoy What the? And Craig Mack. Yes, I really do. Yes, okay, so what did y'all do this weekend? You always laughing at me. What did y'all do this week?
sick.
No, I'm not sick. Okay, I'm sick of you. That's it. What did the fuck y'all do this weekend? Yes.
You go first. You go.
Okay, Tony, come on. You got to point fingers in here. You got to
partied.
tell motherfuckers what to talk. What the fuck are y'all chihuahuas? Go, Tony.
I was partying
Go,
all
Tony.
weekend, man, and I lost my runt dog. The mother slept on the jump, so
Oh,
now they only
okay.
got 4.
Suffocated the dog.
Yeah, now they got
okay.
4. They said that's a part of having puppies. That was my first time going through that shit. So, I mean, other than that,
You seem sad about that.
hell yeah, that was the dog I was gonna keep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was gonna
Dogs
keep. the
are
runt.
like people children.
Fuck
That's true.
yeah, that ain't
Caucasian
mine.
people would kill a human over a dog.
Hey,
That's true.
that was a fucked up feeling though. Like that shit was fucked up because that was the one I was hand feeding the whole time since it was born. So that shit was fucked up. But I got 4 left, so it's cool. My grandmother still get a dog.
Okay, so what else you do besides that?
Went to
Have
the
a funeral
club,
for a
yeah,
puppy. What else you
party.
do besides the funeral for a puppy?
Hey, party.
Okay, party.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
it. Went to see my mother and grandmother.
Yeah. I seen you put on your Instagram somebody sleep on the corner off of drugs.
Yeah, they would sleep off the drink.
Let me tell you a story, okay? Real quick, okay? I'm gonna make it quick, okay? So one of my girlfriends, she was out, okay? And this other girl was doing something wild or something. I guess she was intoxicated. She ain't had no drawers on and she was peeing and stuff. And my girlfriend videotaped her and put it on Snapchat. Do you know the girl that was peeing got sober, humped my girlfriend down and beat the shit out of her?
Damn. For real?
Yes, the fuck she did.
Damn. So
She got, after she found out, first of all, she followed her. Okay? She followed her on Snapchat after she found out who was
okay.
the girl that did the videos. So every time she snapped where she was.
Right.
The bitch was following her where she was, felt her, and say, why would you put me on motherfucking Snapchat peeing and shit when I was drunk in my personal time and beat the shit out of my good girlfriend? She came back and said, what we gonna do? I said, shit. I said, shit. Because that's what the fuck you get. Need an ice pack?
Nah, but this
You gotta
person
be
wasn't
careful.
random though. They
So
just
you had to
bought
hope
the
he don't wake up, Tony?
Nah, he actually bought a juice. That was him drinking the juice. He ain't listen. He drunk the juice straight down. And
Oh, okay. Y'all gotta be careful when y'all putting these
Yeah,
people
that
on
wasn't no
Snapchat.
random person, though.
Yeah, people will find you.
Yeah, no, that wasn't.
People will find you. For real. Look alive. Look alive. Okay?
that's some junky
That's your
shit.
new
man.
shit. Look alive.
Yeah,
man.
look
that
alive.
Lexus.
Because it's dead as shit in here. Look alive. Okay? Look alive. Go ahead, D.
Had an awesome weekend, man. We actually had birthday parties Friday and Saturday. Took my kids to them Jones. My brother turned 17 actually. You know, it's time.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I got 5 sisters and 4 brothers.
Oh, okay.
Family
Yeah.
big as shit.
No question.
Not like mine.
And
Thank you.
I'm the only
Not
one with
like
kids,
mine.
though.
Thank
I'm
you.
like the only one with kids though. Only one out of all of them.
So a total of y'all is how many?
It's 11.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 11.
My father have about, 12, 14. Okay, stay where you are. Stay where you are. Life is good. Stay where you are. Stay the fuck where you are. I love my dad, but the kids, stay where you are. Life is good. I'm fine. Stay where you are. You didn't want to know me when I was doing cartwheels? Don't know me while I'm right here. Stay where you are. Thank the fuck out of you. Just wanted to put that PSA out there, bitch. Stay where you are. Okay? Oh, always wanted to meet you when you should have met me when I was jumping double dutch, bitch. Stay where you are. Thank you. Stay the fuck where you are. Go ahead, D.
He said double dash.
Yeah, stay where you are. Go ahead. I'd rather claim y'all three stooges than them. Stay where you are. Bitch, look alive. Look alive. Go ahead, D.
But we went to the Toys R Us though, cause we talked about Toys R Us having a closing. You know, they was closing down and stuff like that. They had a sale and everything like that. So I went to go catch up on some stuff like that. Grabbed a karaoke machine. We did karaoke night at my house, man. It was actually fun.
Karaoke is fun.
It's very
Yeah,
fun.
it's real fun.
Yeah.
Hey,
Real
Toys R Us
fun.
was empty as shit though, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
And you
They
know
fucked
what?
it.
D, don't leave out the part you almost got me in some drama.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, thank you. Don't leave out the part, D. Hey, Rod. Hey, Rod. Don't tell D don't leave out the part where he almost got me in some drama. Thank you. And Rod, you know I don't do drama.
Yeah,
But D almost got me in some drama. We ain't gonna say no names. We ain't gonna say no motherfucking names. But D almost got me in some motherfucking drama. It's Tell the Truth. Bitch, look alive. Look alive.
Except for this one.
It's Tell the Truth Tuesday.
No, he's gonna bring that.
D,
That's what I knew. I'm like,
D almost got me in some drama.
Fuck happened?
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked.
oh man.
I'm minding my business.
Come on, man.
Sitting at home, Tony, minding my motherfucking business. Okay? Every now and then I check my inboxes because I like to talk to some of my good girlfriend. Boom.
Oh man.
It's a stranger in there I never seen a day in my life. Come through my e-box. Stranger said to me, "You might don't have a co-host no more." I got nervous. I thought somebody's about to get shot, killed, or dead. So I got nervous. So I'm like, what the fuck? Is this a death threat? Bitch, look alive, look alive. Is this a death threat?
Do you got one of them or no?
Okay. So I couldn't think of who to call. So I went on Instagram, looked at Tony page. He's active out there living, selling juices. Okay? Got people chewing on branches, bitch. Okay? So Tony's okay. Okay? So I said, Ron, where you at? Oh, I'm out. Okay. So, D. Call D. He was the only one left. I said, D, somebody messaged me, said, I might be missing the co-host. Oh. D went the fuck off. D said, man, let me tell you one motherfucking thing. I said, okay, everybody calm the fuck down and look alive. So you're the person that might be missing. You're the person that might be missing. You are the motherfucker I might gotta put on the milk cart, bitch. Look alive. Okay? Seriously. So D went the fuck off. So I'm like, okay, first of all, I messaged the person back. Okay? I said, please. Don't come in my inbox with half of a story. Then on top of that, don't come in my inbox with this drama.
Right.
If there's any.
Right.
D went the fuck off. And that's where I'm gonna leave it at. Thank you. Not gonna say no more. But just know, D went the fuck off. Thank you. Let's just leave it like that, bitch. Look alive. The person's still alive, bitch. D went the fuck off. That's what all I'm gonna say. I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. So he goes on. He say, man, I don't want nobody coming in your motherfucking inbox about shit that I got going on. Yeah. That's my motherfucking business. Right. I don't want nobody coming at you. I don't want you in the middle of my stuff. I said, okay, D, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. That's the same fucking thoughts I had. Yeah. Okay? So he said, I gotta handle this shit. Now, I think this is the question that you need to ask D.
Yeah.
And what's the question, Ron?
How did you handle it?
Tell the truth, Tuesday. Yes.
I'm not trying to incriminate myself.
Damn.
Yeah.
But I do feel you on that, though.
Hey, yeah, nah, but that shit just like fucked me up because of the whole situation. You know that everybody know what I'm going through at home. You know, I'm trying to get shit back straight and everything like that. So it's like going through that and then dealing with outside drama because you tell somebody something that they don't want to hear and then they go around you to try to do anything to hurt you. Yeah. And I'm like, man, fuck no. Right. You're not about to do that.
Right.
Like, I take that very serious.
Trying to damage the
Shit,
character.
No question. I'm like, man, you know, I handled it.
He handled it with a conversation. Okay, for those of you that don't know what's going on, let me clear it up for you. Okay? Now, D, being a man, as they call it, okay, being a man, you know, he have situations, everybody have situations. No one is judging. We all have situation problems and fucked up predicaments that we put ourselves in. Thank you. Ron Still's living in a lot of them. All right? The only person that's sitting here, okay, act like a nun is Brother Murray Clarence, Tony T. He's the only one to act like a nun, okay? Because this bitch watch faithfully, okay? She looks at the camera like this. But she be waiting for Tony to say, that bitch look like, yes. So he's the only one that give Brother Murray Clarence to this motherfucker.
Best behavior.
Okay, seriously. All right? So, D had a situation, okay, where somebody was trying to, come in between of him trying to make good of his existing situation. Okay? So he had somebody, trying to fuck up him trying to get on the right path.
Right.
All right? And somebody from his past trying to resurface in his future.
Okay.
Okay? So he was not having it because he's trying to fix things at home.
Right.
So apparently the person looks at the show. The last show that we had on here, when I was saying, D, how's home? I'm proud of you. The person didn't like that. Okay? The person like, fuck home. I'm home. The person was giving, no, bitch, I'm home. This is home. All of this over here, okay, that you was nibbling on, you told me this was home. Okay? This door, this basement that you was in, you told me that was home. Okay? So these vegetables that you ate, you told me that was home. Okay? So apparently she was giving, this the shit you told me.
Yeah.
D said, no, it's over. I don't want that to be home. Bitch didn't like that.
Yeah.
Bitch didn't like that. Oh, the bitch didn't like that. So the bitch said, I'm going to message the gay boss. Because I'm going to ruin you. That's what the bitch was. I'm going to message the gay boss. I'm going to ruin you.
Yeah, she was reaching.
So the bitch said, you won't have a co-host on Tuesday.
Damn.
Scared the shit out of me. Because I watched the ID channel.
Yeah.
So I know this was a death threat.
Paper trail.
Okay, yeah. So that's what happened. That's what happens, good girlfriends. I gotta keep y'all up the pot.
Glad you made it, D.
Yeah.
Glad you made it.
Yeah. And D went the fuck off.
Yeah. I mean, that I'd be pissed too.
You can say it louder. Yeah, so he went the fuck off.
Well, my weekend wasn't that eventful. So Friday, my friend of mine had a happy hour birthday party at this spot next door to Verizon Center. Pretty nice. That's the first time I've been in there. Forget the name of it, but supposed to been linking up with P, and yeah. So he didn't.
Okay, thank you. Okay, some more stories, bitch. Thank you. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Thank you. You're fucking good.
I wasn't even trying to throw him
you
under
know
the
how
bus.
to trigger me. You know how to trigger me. You're good. Okay? You are fucking good. You are the best friend. You're good. So Ron was supposed to go to a happy hour. Thank you. With Alfred P, the angry strong one. That's how you drop names. Shout out to Pierre. Thank you. Angry and strong, bitch. Okay? The one that shook the table when me and Ron was out to eat. Okay? Ron still agitating this motherfucker. Seriously, I'm grabbing my mace because he will fight his friends, but he would have been blind that day, bitch. Okay, here we go. Look alive, bitch. Look alive. So, Ron was supposed to go to a happy hour that P invited him to, bitch. Yeah. Yes, P called this man up. Okay? Something I barely do. Called this man up and said, I want you to go with me to this happy hour. Ron don't even fucking know these people, do you?
I know the girl who actually had the birthday, but P knew everybody.
P knew everybody. You were just going because he invited you. Point blank period.
Yeah.
P didn't show up, bitch. He didn't show up. Nah. He kept telling Ron, I'm waiting for the car. Yeah. Okay, sound like D. I'm waiting on the car. Yeah, okay. Yeah, telling Ron I'm waiting for the car. So Ron, I called him to see what was going on. How was everything going? He told me the story. Oh, bitch, you know me. I called P. Thank you. I called P. Why the fuck would you do that? Because he sits around and complain about us not hanging out with him.
Yeah.
He always say, man, y'all don't never hang out with me because we don't like you. Like that. Okay? You have an anger problem. Okay? You get mad and shit, you want to bite your wrist. I'm not being there for that suicide. I'm not doing that.
And he stayed doing shit like
And he
that.
stay doing it. Okay, but when he have something, we show up.
Yeah.
Or we come to his little shit of a shindig. Bitch, we come to his little shit of a shindig. Yeah, I know he watching. That's why I'm talking, bitch. We come to his little shit of a shindig. Yeah, feed us cold chicken, bitch. You trying to give us worms? Look alive. So anyway, Ron told me I called P. I said, P, why would the fuck you do? They said, man, what type of niggas are y'all? Now, first of all, I called Ron with P on the three-way. But P didn't answer. No, he answered, but something wrong with our phone. Something happened. We got disconnected. So I later on called him again, and it was just me and P on the phone. And this is what he said. Thank you. What? Thank the fuck out of you. I said, why the fuck would you do that to Ron? He said, man, what fucking type of niggas are y'all? That's what he said to me, bitch. This the fuck he said to me. He said, what the fuck type of niggas are y'all? Y'all tell each other everything. What the fuck type of niggas are y'all? I said, you angry fucker. Let me tell you something right now. I said, that's what best friends do. You don't have none. Yeah, that's what best friends do. You don't have none. Look alive. Fuck. Okay?
Hey, man.
So that nigga tell you everything, man. I said, yeah, that's what we do.
Chicken, though.
Yeah. So then he gonna tell me, he gonna say, yeah, I couldn't get the car. I mean, what? I said, well, why didn't you call him and tell him that you couldn't get the car, P? Like, why? And then look at you. Okay, you got some money. Why you didn't Uber? Why you didn't Uber?
That's true.
You didn't want to ride back around in his car because it kicks?
I Ubered that day.
Oh, you always Uber to events. Yeah. You don't drive that car to events. You don't drive that car to events.
I get the nice car for the events.
You don't drive that car to events. People standing in line and shit outside. They turning around and shit, bitch, thinking the world about to come to an end. Okay? You don't drive that car to events.
Oh, but no, I ain't driving that joke. No, not that.
But he said, man, something came up. So this is to you, P. Something always come up with you, okay? Like your blood pressure, you angry fuck, okay? And at the end of the day, don't get mad when we don't invite you to things because this is why, okay? Because you like to stand motherfuckers up.
Yeah.
Seriously, but he went with me to something that he can, you know what I'm saying, release stress from.
What?
We went to the gun range.
Oh, God.
Yeah. He wanted to pick out a gun for me. Help me pick out a gun.
How'd that turn? I'm a daddy, boy.
Horrible. I didn't know a gun was so hard to load.
Yeah.
You know, I'm pushing the shit, so the big goofy Caucasian man looking at me like, you can't do that. Hold the fuck on, Andy. Hold the fuck on, Andy. Okay, that's what I called it. Said John Candy. Hold the fuck on. Okay, don't make fun of me. Okay. Seriously, he told some. All you do is gotta push it and lock it in there. I said, let me tell y'all bear hunting motherfuckers something. Okay. I'm a gay man. I'm used to pressing.
You dead shooting motherfucker.
Yeah. So it took me like, I didn't know it takes so long to load. It was a 9.
Okay.
You gotta push it down and do it like that and all that shit. So I'm in that motherfucker for 45 minutes trying to put one bullet in the clip.
When people say he ain't get
He was
frustrated
looking at
with
me
you.
like, no, he kept walking away because the man was saying shit. He was like, I'm embarrassing. Because I said, okay, just because I don't watch porn magazines, eat peanuts, and load guns all day, don't mean nothing. Yeah, I was saying that to the clerk. So Peter walk away be like, oh my God. Yeah. He walked away. He said, man, why you so embarrassed? I said, no, fuck him. He's teasing me. This motherfucker's teasing me. Fuck him.
This is personal.
Yeah. Seriously. Then he gonna say, then the Caucasian heavyset man, bitch, okay, John Candy, shout out to him. He gonna say, you can always get one of these rifles. I said, bitch, you are a murderer. Yeah, I'm not getting that. You know the rifles, bitch,
Yeah.
you shoot it, bitch, I fly across the room, bitch, like a slap bee.
Hey, on some real shit, that shit throw your motherfucking shoulder out. You don't know what you doing.
Oh, yeah,
Fuck yeah. It was
Oh, yeah.
Fuck them bear hunting motherfuckers. I said, at the end of the day, I'm trying to get me something nice. So P was in there trying, pick out the gun. So damn, P ain't been to a gun range in so long. So everything he told me was a goddamn lie. Everything he told me was the guy. He made me think that we could go pick up a gun like a pair of shoes and just walk out the motherfucking thing. But it's all these policies. You got to sign. You got to take a class. You got to watch a video and shit. I said, oh, bitch, this is a special ed class. This is a special ed class. Fuck this. Yeah, this is a bear hunting orientation, bitch.
Yeah, they that's how they call it, trying to make
And you know, since he a cop, I'm thinking it could be easy.
Nah.
They say that shit don't work here. That shit don't work here. So P and they showing off and shit, you just gotta load it like this. A lot of motherfuckers fail the academy because they can't do that. He's trying to impress John Candy. Look, fuck you, RoboCop, and John Candy. So then I said, I want to shoot the guns, you know?
Right.
So P was in there talking about some, you know, when you shoot, showing off and shit, standing like this and shit like a motherfucking cockstrong bodybuilding model. Talking about, you know, when you shoot, the bullet gonna shoot up, it might get you hot right here or whatever. I said, okay, P. So we go get the gun. Go do the little shoot. You gotta give them your ID and shit. You gotta, you know, they give you the thing, you know, when you at Outback and shit, bzz, the buzzer and shit to tell you it's ready. So we sitting there, the buzzer ain't buzzing. So I'm getting impatient.
Right.
People start coming in there out the gun range. Pooh! That's Lonnie Bee, bitch. I said, bitch, it's cowboys in here. Okay? Seriously. They like, hey, Lonnie. I said, hold on. You know, they waving guns and shit, and that's what type of place is this? They give y'all the right to kill motherfuckers out here. They say, pooh! That's Lonnie Bee.
Spinning it on their fingers and shit.
Yeah! Get the fuck away from me. So anyway, so we sitting there. They took so long, so we left. I said, P, I'm not sitting here no longer. It's time to go. Yeah. Okay, so we sit there and we left or whatever, but I'm going to go back there with him or whatever. But he like going places like that. Anything that get him to release stress, because he's a very angry fucker. He loved the gun range. He loved the gym, climbing that wall like a roach. Okay, he loves shit like that. But when it comes to like civilized stuff, he want to stand people up. Yeah, because he's on a leash.
Or be angry then.
Yeah, or be angry. Or be fucking angry. Yes, okay, but yeah, I went out trying to get me a gun and a pistol, bitch. Okay, seriously, you know, the show make me paranoid a little bit. ID child. You wake up in the middle of the night, bitch, I just want to be like, who's that? Bitch, who is that?
Well, shit, all this crazy shit going on, you definitely need one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Break it is, yeah.
We got to protect ourselves.
No question.
Seriously, because I'm thinking about having kids and giving them pink guns, bitch. And they going to be BB guns. Protect yourself. Daddy will shoot you. Daddy will teach you how to shoot. Yes. Protect yourself. Hold that bitch like a ballerina. Yeah. But anyway, so that's all you did this weekend?
Yeah, went to brunch Sunday. That's it.
Okay. And me, I had a show yesterday in Detroit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You don't have to clap. You don't have to clap. Because I'm going to give this motherfucker show a standing ovation when it get canceled. Yeah, you don't have to clap. Thank you. Yeah, so Detroit was amazing. Yes, I was in Detroit with my good girlfriends. It was lit. Now, I'm going to get more into detail when I talk on my up close and personal, but I'm just going to say it was amazing. It was a different feeling in Detroit this time. It was real, like, it was lovable. It was like, bitch, it was like a kumbaya moment. It was lit in there. It was really lit. It was a different feeling. A lot of new good girlfriends and homeboys came out, so I enjoyed that. And I just want to say thank you, Detroit, for showing me so much love. I appreciate that.
I saw a guy crying to you. What was that about?
You know what?
I really want to know. What the hell?
I just want to say
Tell the truth Tuesday.
No, I just want to. Yeah, I'm gonna tell the truth, but I just want to say that you are a waste of sperm. That's what I want to say. Okay, you are a waste of sperm, and your mother should have swallowed you. Okay, your mother should have swallowed you. You are a waste of sperm. I mean, swallowed you and shitted you out.
That nigga is watching.
Okay.
He is watching, Ron.
You are a waste of sperm. No, I don't even got nothing to do with
I
him
just really wanted to know.
No, let me tell you something. Females are not the only people that get emotional.
That's true.
And females are not the only ones that I have made touched.
Right.
Just by conversation.
No, I understand. I just was curious.
There's a lot of guys that come up to me that don't be on camera. Guys come up to me and say, I almost committed suicide. But watching your videos.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
But for a man to cry, that's another subject.
No, people are fucking sensitive. Tyrese cried.
That was social media, though.
Yeah, no, but
even
he
I
cried.
don't believe in that either, though. But I just can't see myself crying to another man about, well, maybe it's...
Because you don't have no genuine love instilled in you.
Well, I guess you
so
can't...
if I get up there, win an Oscar, maybe win a Grammy, I don't know what the fuck. If I break a record, and it's a moment that I'm on stage and I'm giving a very, very emotional speech, and I start to cry,
Yeah.
you would be affected.
No, not that
You
would
would
be
be
something.
like,
Definitely when you
this
say
what you would do.
to my idol and
Why me
role
fucking
model
feel-
Ron. That
You
was,
got me fucked up. You got me fucked up.
that was touch me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You got me fucked all the way. But guys are emotional too.
No, we are. Guys are very emotional.
Yeah, oh yeah, you are.
And
You're
some-
very emotional.
I think, yeah, I am emotional.
You're very
but-
emotional.
No, I just seen it and I was like, damn, that's crazy. I wonder what
Yeah.
he was.
What happened?
Well, you probably don't want to say what he said because that was between y'all.
Yeah, it
but-
was between us, and I'm
Right.
not going to tell you what he said, but I'll tell him all day about your business. But at the end of the day, he was very, very emotional because there was a moment in his life where I stepped in where he felt like he had no one.
Damn.
That's all right.
I
So
understand
he
that.
was emotional,
I
you know,
understand
and he was straight.
Damn.
that. I understand that.
So it took me for a loop. And sometimes when people come up to you and say those things, you don't know what to say. Because it takes you for a loop. Because it's surprising to me sometimes.
Right.
It's very surprising because you never know who's watching you and what you're doing for those people.
That's true.
That's why you got to be careful what you display on your platform
That's very true.
and who you put on here.
It was just shocking.
Fuck. Yeah, you gotta be very careful. I'm learning. This show ain't nothing but a learning experience to me, bitch. Okay? You gotta be careful of what you say on your platform and who you put on here. Bitch, look alive. Look alive. Yeah, you gotta be careful. This all a learning experience to me, bitch.
That's very true.
Thank you. You see him today and you want them off. Thank you. Especially when they give death threats. Bitches giving you death threats. But Detroit was amazing. It was a great show. I loved it. It was a different feeling. So many people came out
What was so different?
because it was so different because of the simple fact that it was more like, it felt like I was in there with my cousins and my sisters and my brothers and my uncles. It was so much love in the building. Like, you know what I'm saying? To the
Family
point where
reunion.
people was like sticking around even when it's time to go.
Yeah.
It's the family reunion.
Yeah, it was lit.
All right.
No, that's probably
It was
'cause
lit.
They ain't had shit. They ain't had nothing to do in for so long in Detroit, man. Detroit, man.
Okay, let me
Abandoned
let you know
city.
something. Every venue is not
They
like
was-
your grandmother's house. Okay? Every venue is not like your
Nah,
Is that your phone? Who phone was that? What phone was that? I'm ready to fire a bitch in here. Oh, that's one of those. Okay, thank you. Detroit, okay, was amazing.
Nah,
they had
yeah.
places to do. They were just overwhelmed. When you in an atmosphere where you're surrounded by love, especially a feeling that you probably haven't felt in a long time, D and Ron, especially a feeling when you haven't felt in a long time. You know what I'm saying? It be like, damn, this feel amazing. I don't want to let this go.
Right.
And when you don't want to let something go, you linger around in it.
Nah, you right.
You know?
You don't want the night to end.
Yeah, you linger around in the things that you don't want to let go. You know, D, like your baby mama car. You linger in it. You linger in it. You know? You do that. You know, like the basement. You linger there. You know? You linger in the situation when you don't want nobody to go. You know what I'm saying? You know, like the hotels in Vegas with the prostitutes wrong. You linger there. Okay?
That was the old me.
It's still you. It's still you. Okay? Because you can't tell me that picture that you sent me wasn't a prostitute. Thank you.
I don't
That
sleep
picture
it.
that you sent me was a prostitute.
And I don't sleep in the basement no more.
All right, I'm sorry. The kitchen. Sorry. You linger in it. Thank you. Thank the fuck out of you. Yes, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay, should we pause for a minute? Because I feel like we off air.
They can still hear you though.
Oh, okay. So should we wait? Should we wait? Good morning. All right. Should we wait till we get a visual? Okay. Y'all can still hear me. I'm still here. We're still here. Thank you. Phones and shit ring and knock us off air. We're still here. Okay. Yes. Somebody said y'all disappeared. We can't see. Don't worry. We'll be back. You just sit tight. Okay, we'll wait till we get it together. Can we get some music playing or something, you know? Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, y'all just give us a minute. Everybody calm the fuck down and look alive. Yes.
Oh man.
Yes, I love that music. I love it. Don't you
Damn,
forget who showed us this.
It's a wild guy, man. Killing me, man.
Here we go.
What y'all gotta hook up a Navajo?
Here we go. Y'all can hear us. Don't y'all worry. We're coming back. We have technical difficulties. While y'all waiting, share the video. And bitch, look alive. Look alive. Look alive. I am ready to quit, bitch. Look alive. Yes. Yes, bitch, look alive. Y'all just sit tight and look the fuck alive. We gotta fix this shit. We gotta fix this shit. We gotta fix this shit. Hurry up, fix it, quick. We gotta fix this shit. We gotta fix this shit. We gotta fix this shit. Hurry up, fix it, quick. Bitch, look alive. Look alive. Look alive. Wrong got a ball head, don't be surprised. Look alive. Oh my God, good girlfriends, Ron and him mad as shit. Bitch, look alive. Ron is mad as shit at his good girlfriend.
My ass for summer ate my whole bag.
He don't eat that whole.
Only three. I only ate three. I swear I only ate three.
Look alive, good
girlfriends.
We
Try to set me up.
Okay, we are back.
I said it was too low.
Yes, we are back on the air. Thank y'all for being patient. Good morning, bitch. Look alive. Yes. So everything's okay, what, Bob? Okay, everything is okay. Seriously, Ron. Yes, we are back. Good morning, we are back. And I just want y'all to know I am ready to quit. Shit. Yes. Okay, but yeah, so that's what I did this weekend. Thank you so much, Detroit, for being great. Y'all was amazing. It was lit. Let me tell you how lit and real they is in Detroit. I'll tell you tomorrow, up close and personal. Thank you. Thank the fuck out of you. Yes, okay? So let's get into the tea. All right, now. Okay, y'all, it's a lot going on. It's a fucking lot going on, okay? First and foremost, y'all know everybody's going crazy over Beyonce on the road on the run too.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm sorry I'm fucking up my words because I'm trying to run up out of here. All right? So on the run too, are y'all going? They 1,200.
Nah.
Woo. Yeah, 1,200, bitch.
For the nosebleed.
Okay? 12. I don't know what it is. All I know is it's 1,200, bitch.
Motherfuckers that don't even got it to spend is buying them fucking tickets.
1,200 for a ticket. Bitch,
and they buying
give me
too.
a load. Fuck. Beyonce, give me a load.
And they buying at least 2 tickets at a time.
Why they gotta be that much? Do y'all know?
That's how.
Because I think it's because of the artists, the two combined artists that's on the card. When you like, I think when you assert with your statue, like your credentials, like that basically like you gotta pay to see them two together. Like
they don't have no joint account. Don't fuck with them. They have separate accounts.
And that's what I think too.
Their show hit is gonna be at FedEx Field where the Redskins play.
Yeah.
So it ain't
all
even
their shows at a field. What you saying?
At a football field.
Yeah,
that's 100,000.
Every show is at a field.
That's a football stadium.
But the whole
And no, it's more than 100,000 because they use the stadium floor too.
Yeah.
They use the actual field.
The thing about that is,
that joke will be crazy.
they always
Why
drop that
is
shit
it? I need to know. Why is it $1,200?
at tax time when they know everybody got it?
We know that part, but why is the ticket $1,200? I'm trying to figure out.
Because they gonna spend it.
That's the only thing I
If you
come
let
up
the
with.
tickets go at the time that they got the money, they're going to spend it.
Yeah.
That's true.
But why? I don't understand. Y'all still not answering my
it's not
question.
an answer
I don't
for
want to know who gonna spend it. Tax time. I want to know why is it 12? Why is it? Is it the venue? Is it the props? Is it the fireworks? Why is it $1,200? That's all I want to know.
I'm gonna have to go back to what Tony said.
Yeah, because
our dumb ass gonna
when
pay
people
for it.
got the money, they don't care about how much it costs.
Yeah.
People don't have the money. I'm asking why did they say this is $1,200?
Because they know it's tax time, and then motherfuckers that file their taxes and spend $1,200 for that ticket because they have the money in their pockets.
Yeah.
That's all. They could have dropped the tickets in November. Nobody went to board them. The fact that they dropped it right now when everybody got money in their pocket, they gonna pay the $1,200 because they got it to spend. And guess what?
Janet Jackson wasn't even that much, and she's an icon and been around over a decade.
Yep.
Janet
But a
ain't
motherfucker
no
gonna
Prince
Beyonce
tickets
and Jay.
wasn't even that much.
But them two together, when have you had a show with that type of celebrityism?
It's bragging rights for real
One
too.
show, like performing together.
Shit, it was a show where it was SWV, Jagged
no,
Edge,
you didn't.
112. Oh Oh, it was what
no.
that,
Man, that show would have been
was
fun.
lit.
That show would have been fun.
It was an R&B show like that
I
before.
don't think
It was
those
just
tickets
one
would've
just
been
like
that
that.
It was a
much.
R&B show. That's a lot of good artists. What the fuck are you saying?
They ain't
I don't know all
Beyonce and
that,
Jay.
yeah.
What do you say?
They
ain't
Okay,
Beyonce.
Beyonce and Jay ain't Jesus Christ. Thank you.
You would
Thank
think.
you, bitch. Walk on water. Walk on water. Okay.
You would think they is.
Yeah, okay, but at the end of the day, it's other artists that have great lineups too.
Oh, most
Okay.
definitely.
It was a show. I think it was a show before with India Irie and Jill Scott. That was a good show.
Why don't they do a cheap show for a
That was
change?
a good
What the
show.
fuck?
That ain't business. They ain't doing no cheap nothing.
Well, you know what I'm saying. If people gonna spend it, I ain't hating to get your money.
Yeah.
But can I ask you one question? Share. Fuck.
It's bragging
okay?
rights too.
Share, bitch.
Posted on social media. I paid
Seriously.
$1,200 for my ticket.
So we're gonna talk about this, but I ain't gonna stay on it too long because this is my aunt. Thank you. Shaka Khan.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, this is my aunt. No, we not gonna
No, I
do
love
this.
Shaka.
I love Shaka Khan.
Yeah.
No, we not gonna do this. Shaka was on the stage singing her song. That's over about 10 years. She didn't know the words.
Oh.
They say she was high. They say she was on stage high as a kite. That's what they say allegedly. Okay? Seriously, and the funny thing about it is the people that was calling her high was the people watching high as shit. Okay? Seriously, the people calling her high was the people watching high as shit. Seriously. So they trying to crucify my aunt, Shaka Khan.
I can't talk bad.
I'm
about
not
Shaka.
talking about
man.
Shaka.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people in y'all family that get
Yeah,
fucking
I
high.
can't
She just
talk.
had a high feel good ass moment.
I can't talk about
Okay,
Yeah, I
when she
can't
was up
either.
there high, and we not gonna talk about it because if you do, this is your last day. Yeah. But I just want to bring it to your attention that bitch, everybody do a little woo.
Yeah.
Okay? A little who and a little I smell you.
Yeah, that was sad though.
You know what I'm saying? But Shaka had been admitted that she get high. You know, a lot of people in the industry, they get high because they got to stay alive, bitch.
Yeah.
But I'm here looking alive because I feel alive. They got to. But at the end of the day, they try to crucify her because she was up there. She didn't know the words or whatever because she was probably high. She was up there tipping and rocking. You know what I'm saying? She probably hit something before she got on the stage because she probably had no sleep. You know, they do shit like that. You know? And they try to crucify her like they don't get high.
Is it me or Shaka Khan had a little sex appeal too?
She always have a sex appeal. She's
I
a
thought it
cute
was just
elderly
me.
woman.
Yes. I mean,
She's a very
even-
pretty elderly woman.
Even back in the day, like she had some real sex
She's a
appeal.
pretty elderly woman, you know, and she just had a moment when she was up there. She was feeling a little woozy. Y'all know she was how had a headache. Y'all don't know.
Woozy.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, and she had her background singing most of her songs. and
Yeah,
shit,
because they was trying. That was their job. That's what they
Yeah.
get paid for. Bitch, recover me.
Yeah.
Recover me, because I'm not up here being me. So recover me. That's what
Absolutely.
they
That's their
did.
job.
They put-
That's
yeah.
their job. And then people say, "Oh, Shaka, you falling off, bitch. You for the same bitch saying she falling off is the same bitch sitting off of the edge of your couch."
Yeah.
Okay.
But my
Bitch.
thing is, don't they supposed to fall off as they get older?
No, they're not supposed to fall off. She just had a bad moment. That's all.
I'm saying you getting older though. You ain't gonna get more perfect.
Only person I seen get better with age was
Patti
Charlie
LaBelle.
Wilson.
Patti LaBelle.
Nah, they say Patty falling off.
Patty ain't falling
But
off.
Charlie Wilson.
Well,
that
let me tell you something, you bald head piece of shit. Let me let you know something right now. Even if these people that's been doing it over a decade fall off, they have the right.
Yeah,
Because
that's
they
what
put in their
that's
time.
his point.
They
Yeah.
put in their time.
agree.
Everybody don't say how they was when they first came on the scene because the body changed and the
Yeah,
voice
that's
changed.
what I was saying. Like,
Okay.
Example, Frankie Beverly.
And a lot of people still sing because they in love with music. Music is their first love, so they don't know how to let it go.
I agree.
They not like y'all can let a bitch go that quick.
Or
They not like y'all.
Or they can need it for them bills too.
Not even they need it for their bills, but they just have a passion for music.
That's true.
Because certain people do it technically and ain't really making no money from it. They just doing it because they in love with it. But their residuals and what they have back then is still taking care of
Yeah,
them right
absolutely.
now.
No question.
got you.
You know?
No question.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Patty is good.
Yeah. Oh, Patty, my girl. I'm
And
mad.
if she did fall off, so the fuck what? She been on for over 10 years.
I'm mad as shit. I ain't catching her prime.
I can, you know what
Shit,
these young
more than
bitches
10.
don't know? Let me tell you something. Your artists will one day fall off too. And what's your excuse gonna be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a day. Your favorite singer ain't gonna baby hit them notes no more. What's your excuse gonna be?
Yeah.
Bitch, okay? Seriously.
It
Y'all
happened.
think
Happens
what
to
they
It
everybody.
happens, bitch. It
Everybody.
happens.
Y'all
Y'all
think-
better respect y'all motherfucking elders. Look alive.
Do y'all think Beyonce will ever fall off?
Everybody
It's
gets
gonna
a
happen to
time
everyone.
where they not as they good
Oh.
as they used to be. Everybody gets like that.
Cause she ain't gonna be able to dance like that for too long. You know, she's a
I'm
big
talking
time.
about
See,
I
but
should talk
everybody
about
ain't smart
voice-wise.
like my other aunt, Tina. Tina know how to retire.
Yeah.
Tina said, this is it. Okay, this is the fuck is it for me. Tina said, y'all like these legs, you won't see them no more. She retired.
Yeah.
Everybody don't know how to retire. Because some people are just in love with the music.
And what
Oprah asked Tina, do you miss it? She said, not at all. In that voice, bitch, she said, not at all. Oprah said, Tina, do you miss it? She looked up and said, bitch, not at all. She did her time.
Yeah.
She said, I don't miss the industry or Ike. Okay, not at all. Rest in peace, Ike. He was a genius.
Yes, he
okay,
was.
he was a genius.
Yeah.
He was a genius. All right, yeah, but I just think everybody gets their time. Bitch, everybody gets their time. You know, everybody time come. Seriously. There's going to be a time when I'm not going to be able to hit that good morning, bitch, no more. I fuck around and say, how y'all doing? Let's move on. Nick Gordon is arrested again.
Oh, man.
Thank you. He's arrested again. This time he's spending the night with his girlfriend. Yeah. Seriously, they both in jail. And then she gonna go up to the judge and say, oh, judge, it wasn't his fault. It was me.
What?
Why do females do that?
Cause she probably really was.
Why
doing
do
that kick
females
that
do
shit
that?
Because females.
Now, see, that's why I mind my business.
But
I'm going to say this and I'm going to let you talk because you're a good example. This why I mind my business in relationships. You know what I'm saying? Females always... Shut the fuck. You're going to have to switch seats. You ain't going to be able to sit here next week. Okay? Now, let me tell you something. Females be so quick. He did me wrong. He did me wrong. He did me fucking wrong. And then they get everybody on their team.
Yeah.
Then when everybody get on their team, he's not a bad guy, y'all.
I'm telling you.
That's why we gotta mind our motherfucking business.
And that's a tricky situation because you got family members, the motherfucker a male family member be ready to fuck the dude up.
Yeah.
Yep.
You fuck him up and she back with the motherfucker.
Yep.
the next day.
Absolutely.
So and then you like, man, I'm not jumping out there no more about to get
That's why,
arrested. and all
I
that
stays
shit.
away from all that.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you don't
One of
wanna-
my good girlfriends talking, okay, Miss Van, she says that's dumb and they blinded by love. I don't even think it's love. I don't think it's love. I think they infatuated. That's what I think it is. See, women sometimes, they be so infatuated by the image of a guy. You know, they be like back in the day, D, you a good example. Back in the day, girls would be so infatuated by, oh, he a drug dealer, he get money, oh yeah, he tough, he rough. You know, people was, attracted to that.
My mother fell in love with my father because of that.
Yeah, people get attracted until they start dating them. And then they see who that person really is on the inside. They don't give a fuck about you. It's more about the street life.
Yeah.
Yeah, the street life is more important than you. You know what I'm saying? Why would I stop doing what attract you to me? That's how they think. You know what I'm saying? That some girls be trying to fuck with drug dealers because they think they can take them out of the game. You can't take nobody out of the game that don't want to be out of the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You right.
That guy's good.
You said what?
Good. He good.
Yeah, thank you. Thank the fuck out of you. Thank you. That's what it is. So people be all, he got muscles, he got guns, until he start pulling them out on you, bitch. Yeah, till he start pulling them out on you, bitch.
Facts.
Yeah, for real. Hit you in the top of your head, bitch. These grits are hard. Wham. Yeah. Right with the clip. Right with the clip. I done seen some shit. Ma, I love you. I done seen some shit. Yeah, I love you,
Dirty
Ma. I done seen some shit. I thank God for my mother. She exposed me to a lot of shit. I love you, Ma. These grits are hard. Wham! Remember that? Yeah. Love you, Ma. I done seen some shit.
She cracking the shit out of no.
I done seen some shit. She can't wait till I get home. I done seen some shit. I'm gonna be coming over your house today. Thank you. Yeah. At the end of the day, yeah, because that's what they do. They like that. They attracted to that man, that hard man, until all that hardness is now they facing it.
Some females actually think that's love.
Yeah, it's not love.
Well, that's 'cause they
I
don't know
told you
what
they
love is.
infatuated by that.
Yeah.
That turns them on. Oh, he the nigga on the block. He run the block. I need the nigga that's running the block. It's all an image. You know what I'm saying? Just to make them feel a certain type of way, but they really empty because they don't know what love is.
That's true.
Got you.
They empty as shit.
That's true.
That's what it is. Until the man that you think is for you turns on you because of the love of the street.
Yep.
You wonder where all these other bitches coming from. Yeah, they got attracted just like you to the street.
Hey, you ever thought about writing a book?
Yeah, I thought about it. I'm going to give you 6 copies.
Please.
Thank you. So moving on, Brandy and her mother, they decide to skip Ray J's baby shower. They didn't come. because they got into an argument with Princess, his baby mother. Okay? Over Ray J's cheating allegations.
So they got
She's saying that Ray J was cheating. They're taking up for Ray J. So they got into a big argument, and Brandy and the mother giving, bitch, fuck you, we ain't coming to the baby shower.
Right.
What you mean right?
No,
that's not right.
No, because mothers always gonna take up for their son. I don't give a fuck.
But why take it out on your son? That's your son, baby, too. Why you didn't go to the baby shower?
That's true too.
That's mean as shit. No, that's a sense of control.
Nah, that is.
They want to control the situation and not celebrate the situation.
Nah, you're right. They should have put that shit to the side.
Yeah, they want to
for that
control
moment,
the situation. That goes to show what type of people they are.
Nah, mothers do.
And I like Brady and all your music, but this have nothing to do with how you act.
The mothers, man, gonna take up for their sons. They don't
Okay.
matter
Yeah.
how long they is.
Yeah, they just sit there. You know this man is doing what he do, but you don't want to come to the baby shower because she don't believe what the fuck you saying.
Yeah.
That's wrong. That's an innocent baby.
That baby ain't
That shit to do with it. And this still your son's seed. They said, we ain't going. Fuck you, basically, and the baby, and my son. That's what that says.
That's crazy.
That's what the fuck that says.
What?
Yeah, that's crazy as shit.
They gonna feel bad for that though.
They probably like that.
They fuck around. It look like if that was so easy for them to do, that's a normal behavior for them.
Yeah.
They don't feel bad because they constantly do stuff like that if it's that easy for them to do.
Was his father there? His father seemed like a pretty laid back good.
Nah, they ain't
good-
say nothing about his father. His father wasn't in the tabloids. Just the mother and the sister.
Okay.
Kevin Hart and Tory Hart. They throwed their daughter Heaven a Black Panther theme party. It's already started. It's going to be a lot of Black Panther theme parties, baby showers, bitch, reveal parties, everything. It's already started.
My man said he went the other day, it still was packed.
Oh, I bet.
Damn.
They loving it.
Damn.
They are fucking loving it.
His ex-wife still got the last name Hart?
Huh? Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
she ain't take it off.
Why would she change it?
Damn.
And
She ain't gonna change that last name.
And she touring comedy with that jump too.
Yeah, she do comedy. Why
Yeah,
would
she-
she change it?
No, that I feel you.
They was once married.
She
He's
did
a
couple,
billionaire.
She did a couple of opening acts for Michael Blackson.
Yeah, she Tory Hart
Damn,
on comedy.
for real.
Yeah, she on tour.
Yeah.
I didn't even know
Trey
that.
Songz turned himself in.
What the fuck he do?
Yeah, he was arrested for a felony for domestic violence. And he went in there, motherfucker, and he said, I've been lied on. Here I am. You know, they say Trey punches bitches in the face. They say, yeah. They do. You like him, too. You always like
That's
the
my
wind
home.
was, and punch bitches in the face. I wish he hit one of my good girlfriends. We gonna make sure and take you for everything you fucking got. You look alive, bitch. Yes, and pull out that checkbook. You hit one of my girls. Okay, Trey? Oh, I can't. Oh, what's your bitch with? Hey, Lonnie, I'm your good girlfriend. Trey Songz beat me, bitch. We going to the bank. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously. So P. Diddy, yes, he is working on an app. Okay? If y'all ain't getting enough of P. Diddy, he's giving you more. He's working on an app to help black people own their own businesses.
Sweet.
Him and Jay-Z coming together to do that thing.
I don't know, but the headlines just say Diddy.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay?
that's
It says
good.
Diddy is working on the app to help people find black-owned businesses.
That's good.
Sweet.
How they?
So he's helping people
Yellow
find. That's what he's going to say.
Okay,
He's
okay,
helping
I see.
people find black-owned businesses.
Black Yellow
Okay.
Pages.
Yeah, so you know, if you're looking for black-owned businesses, you click on this app, and it's gonna have all of the
all that-
black-owned
oh,
Black
that's
businesses.
Yellow
all right. That's
Pages,
all right.
man.
What y'all think about
I
that?
think that's great.
Smart.
That's real good.
I just hope they keep up
What
their
do
end
y'all
of the
think
bargain.
about Diddy? What do y'all think about Diddy, period?
That nigga active.
He don't do enough.
Active, very
You
active.
say he
There
don't do
you go,
enough?
wrong. There you go, wrong. There's always one. There's always
What the
one.
fuck else you
Nah,
want
hear
to
what I'm
do?
saying? Huh?
What else you want him to do?
Nah, hear what I'm saying though. Like the things that he do be big for. Like I'm talking about like reaching back to the ghetto, like directly to his hood, or even the schools that he went to. Like he went to Howard, right?
He got a school.
He didn't
built
graduate
in
from Howard,
Harlem.
but he went.
He got a school that he built in Harlem.
Oh yeah, that's sweet then. Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah,
then.
you gotta look
Tony
up your
always
research.
talk
Yeah.
about shit that he don't know.
I wasn't taking nothing
It's the
away from him.
drugs. It's the-
though. I
and that
wasn't-
juice.
All I was just saying
It's
is
that
like he do
drugs
shit.
and that boofy juice.
He do
That
shit like on a
boofy
big
juice.
scale, but I'm just like I'm talking about like back in the hood, like where
Building a
everybody-
school is.
I ain't know
That's
that. So
real
that's why I
good.
He
said
not
cool.
from. He
Yeah.
not from here. He from New York.
I think that Puffy is a wise businessman. I think he's a wise businessman, and I think before anything, to him, business is first.
Cool.
Absolutely.
I think business is first, and I think Honestly, that's why a lot of his relationships was ruined because business is first. I do think that. I also think he's great at what he do, but I also think he's a manipulator. I think he's a really good manipulator. What he see is what he wants you to see, but 9 out of 10 is not who he is.
Okay.
That's what I personally think about Puffy. But I salute him in everything that he do, and I support Puffy. You know, I support him. But I do think he's a businessman before anything.
Yeah.
And some people think that's the way of the world.
Who y'all think a better businessman, Jay-Z or Puffy?
Well, we can't say that because we don't know them personally.
I mean,
We don't know them,
Right,
but
this
by
is-
the looks of
paper
the
on
thing,
paper is
instead of
Diddy.
making them look like they competing, I think both of them are winning.
Oh yeah, no, they
I
are.
respect the
I'm
fact
just
that
saying.
they work. They come together a lot, and
Yeah.
come,
Oh, yeah,
and now
of
they
course.
doing a business venture together.
That's sweet.
Well, they got a few business ventures together, but you need more people with money to come together to really build what you're trying to build.
Right, that's good. So Wendy Williams, she's back on TV.
Oh.
Y'all know she took like 3 weeks off because, you know, the doctor said you got to sit down.
Yeah.
Wendy said, thank you, Rod, this is to you. Wendy said she haven't took a break in 9 years
Yeah, that's crazy.
until the doctor said, bitch, if you don't sit, you will be asleep forever. If you don't sit, you will be. And so you telling me, don't take, you got me fucked. I don't need a doctor to tell me to sit. Bitch, if my knee hurt, I'm resting today. Thank you. I'm resting today in the tub, bitch, with some motherfucking Daniel, son. Okay, salt. Okay? Where's Mr. Miyagi, bitch? Where's Mr. Miyagi? Look alive.
9 years is a long time. That's
But so what? But at the end of the day, maybe she wouldn't have to take no break if she would have just took breaks.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of them be having to take.
That's
them
what I'm
drugs
saying.
and
Y'all
shit.
crazy. Y'all crazy as shit out here. Fuck you think. Oh God, you like what you like. But at the end of the day, you gotta love and care for
Yourself.
the
Your
things
body.
that you like. Yeah. And you gotta be understanding.
Yeah, you right.
If your body is your temple, you gotta make sure your temple is maintenance correctly.
Way to shut down on your ass.
Yeah.
That's what happened to her.
And you know, yeah. And she got that grave disease. That's what it's called when your eyes get big and shit. Yeah.
Like raccoon eyes.
Yeah, she gotta sit down. She gotta sit down.
Yeah.
She fuck around, be on screen one day, and they roll down her knees. You can't do that. Nah, you gotta sit down. Your health is important. People don't understand that.
Yeah.
And then you know another thing? Let me tell you something about this situation, and we're gonna move on. Okay? To y'all dreadful stories. Okay? Hopefully don't put me to sleep in this bitch. Okay? But I'm looking alive. It's important that you have people around you that not just work with you, but actually fuck with you.
Absolutely.
That's important. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't have people around you that actually fuck with you, care for you, and love you, they don't care about you. So they will let you self-destruct yourself.
As long as they check look.
Yeah,
good.
as long as their check look good. So I don't want people like that around me.
Nah, I feel
If you on my tour, we have to have not just a special connection, but a respect for each other outside of business. I don't want to be business first because I care about people, but I want to make sure my business is straight, but it's not first.
Right.
I care about your health before I care about this business. Okay, now people say, oh, you got to be businessman, you got to be businessman, you got to be. I'm a health conscious person and I care for people. Okay, what good is a business if everybody's dying in the fucking business?
Right. You right.
Okay? So I just care about everybody around me, making sure that they're good, and I want to make sure that they make sure I'm good.
Yeah, but
That's why DK never go on tour with
and
me.
business first
He don't
also
give a fuck.
calls you to
I'ma
talk
get
to
it
people
right.
and treat
He
people
go,
wrong.
I'ma get it
Look,
together.
that's why DK go, because he don't give a fuck about me. Long as you want to take a picture with D. Oh, that's the brown gay one right there. Fuck, okay? He's Lonnie B. I thought I was the yellow gay when he's trying to take my spot. You know? I felt like that bitch Nancy. They got hit in the knee on the skates.
Nancy
Curry.
Curry.
Yeah. Trying to take me
Tanya
out.
Hart.
If you gotta build a camp of love. You gotta really build a camp of love where everybody is just, you know what I'm saying? Looking out for each other.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't believe in that. And a lot of people say my belief is wrong. People say you gotta think business minded. You gotta be business strong. You gotta be a boss. What's your definition of a boss?
I mean, I
Because
feel-
mine is different.
You feel like you can do it any way you want. Like everybody is to each
Why
his
you
own.
can't have a Karen boss?
No, it's different type of bosses, and then
is.
it all matters on what type of operation you got going on and how you operate. Because it ain't no point in you being a dickhead if you ain't a dickhead.
Yeah, a business first type of boss kind of talk to people and treat people a certain kind of way because they don't care about your feelings. The only thing they worried about is that business. So they might talk to you any kind of way, or you might be sick. I don't give a fuck. I need you here. You know what I'm saying? They don't really have no feeling. But then you got some bosses that's really family oriented, so they treat their employees like they're family members.
That's true too.
Right. So, Beyonce, Jay-Z, and their little daughter, Blue Ivy, was at an art auction.
We're the twins.
Okay, we don't know. She don't want us to see him. Respect that woman. Okay, respect that woman. She don't want us to see him. Okay, so they was at an art auction. Lady was calling the numbers. 25, 25, 25, 35, 35, whatever. 19,000. 18,000. Blue Ivy raised her hand. 18,000 for some art. They didn't say put your hand down. I would have hit that with my baby. Let that would have been my baby. Let that would have been my baby. Fist, top of the forehead. You know better.
Unicorn.
Stay in the child's place. Stay in the child's place. No, Blue Ivy put her hand up. Then somebody overbidded her. She looked. They said 19,000. Blue Ivy put her head back up. Beyonce, JC sitting there. Bitch, shit. Okay, the Boys and Girls Club in Southeast is shut down. Bring it here.
Kill.
Fuck. Y'all got that much for a Polaroid? Bring it here.
She was having a great time.
Yeah.
Did she
That
win?
bitch was giving, we rich.
Did she win?
I don't know.
Yeah, she got the heart. She giving, we rich.
She had to.
Nobody cared. Probably was like,
I gonna outbid them.
I lost to a fucking baby.
She said, we are rich. She looked back like, I dare y'all to put your hands up.
She a
Did
funny
anybody
little girl.
say 40,000?
Who the fuck did it?
Man, that's crazy.
She a funny little girl though, man.
Could have been my daughter.
Yeah,
I
not
would have
mine.
took her
Ass spanking.
nostrils and pulled them back to her eyebrows. You know Daddy don't got that shit. Shit. But anyway, that's my tea for today. What's yours, Tony T?
Oh my God. A Detroit nightclub has been green lighted to reopen again after management thought it was cool to allow a new lady to run through the crowd of patrons on a live horse.
Damn.
So basically, the club was open. The club was shut down on Friday, but it stated to open on Monday. The city reinstated Moki Lounge business license after the owners acknowledged violations of $15,000 and a $10,000 donation to the Peaceful Ridge Horse and Rescue Club because they basically rented the horse and allowed a new lady to parade around the club while it was open and people got toppled on.
Damn.
Negligence.
Okay, so my Google girlfriends are correcting me. They saying no, Blue Ivy lost to Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry won.
He petty as shit.
Yeah, Tyler Perry won for the
Petty,
art.
bro.
Blue Ivy
you want
lost.
war, little girl? You want war?
Okay, well,
Medea versus
so a
Blue Ivy.
live horse and a naked woman.
Yeah, in the club. So it was guess some type of stunt. But the horse actually toppled on people. So now they gotta pay for the people that's injured and pay a horse club like a fine, $10,000 fine and some more shit. But the club is stated to open back up on today.
Wow. Okay, what's the name of that club? You know?
Yeah, Mokai Lounge. MOKAI Lounge.
Mokai Lounge. Damn.
Fuck was that? Cowboy party?
Go ahead, D. What you got for us?
70-year-old man kicked off flight for making racist comments to flight attendant.
Good, kick his ass.
What
off.
happened?
A 70-year-old man was kicked off an airplane because he made racist comment to a flight attendant.
What airline was that?
This was Binter. Oh man, I don't know.
Take the shades off and squint.
No. It's like it's Spanish. I don't know how to pronounce it. So
So it was a flight.
yeah,
coming
but
here,
it was he caught it in.
So
Spain.
Burrito Airlines. Go ahead, come on now. Gotta start smoking that shit.
Nah, for real. It is in Spanish though. But he was kicked off a flight after allegedly making racist comments to a flight attendant. He actually said to the person, "I don't want no blacks around me." Yeah, and she went and reported it to the pilot, and the pilot came back and directed the dude to get off
the plane.
He tried to he sat and protest, but they got security, and security got him up off of there. but he still was saying his piece on his way out.
You
though.
remind me of my slave.
Like that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I don't want no blacks around me.
You
I was
remind me of
like,
my slave.
what the if it was black passengers or nothing like that around him, like
How old was he?
70.
So he was
He was
around.
just-
He seen some shit.
Go ahead. What's your tea for today, Ron?
So I got an interesting story of a man named Mr. Martin Young.
Is it true?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
And my stories. all
Go
my
ahead.
stories are
I just
true.
got to ask. Because you lie on this show like you lie to the bitches. Is it true?
Real
Look alive.
name-
Go ahead, Ron. Look alive.
Real name Emerald Senior. So this guy was married and ended up taking 3 females to his vacation home in Fort Lauderdale.
Mm-hmm.
One of the females that entered last left it unlocked, and 2 intruders came, killed the guy, shot him, and all 5 ladies, including the other 2 guys, left after he was murdered. His wife finds out through surveillance that he was cheating, basically, and took these women on the trip, and now he's dead, and she's saying it wasn't fair, he ain't deserve to die alone, and all of that, and
So it was a setup? Did the women set him?
yeah, the girl and left the door unlocked, and it's a trending topic right now. Also, and he was a big time business owner. The story didn't say really what he did, but he was a black guy. Wife was black. He had 2 kids, and man, it was sad.
So he went on a trip, cheating with some women. They set him up, and they killed him.
And 2 guys came in after they ended the night. They got in the house at 6 a.m. So roughly when the last female came in the door, she left it unlocked. The 2 guys came in, robbed them, shot them, and all the women and the guys left. But they got all them on surveillance leaving. They even got the guy coming in the house with the girls and all that shit.
He was an older guy or younger?
He was probably early 40s. He had a big chain on. He was just a businessman. Whatever he did, I'm not sure what he did. But
They knew he had a lot of money.
yeah, he probably, yeah.
So what do you think? Do you think that was his karma, or do you think that's wasn't right?
I don't think no person, even if they cheat, deserves to get killed.
Killed, exactly.
But I mean, it's crazy how his wife found out he was cheating and got killed at the same time. So I know
and his wife was still, like having sympathy for the situation. Like,
oh, of course, her husband was dead. Yeah, but to me, it didn't seem like she was too upset. But she was upset that he died
because he's rich. There's
Exactly.
an insurance policy.
Yes, it is exactly. And
I ask my mother every day, how much is on yours? Okay, I'm struggling out here.
She probably.
I love my mother. She laughs, though. She laughs. She tells me, no, bitch, you might go first. You're the gay one. That's what she says. That's what she says. Yes, but, oh, man, but did they catch everybody wrong?
it's still in search for everybody though. That's a crazy fucking story.
And then the
man.
thing is, if he was rich on paper, he probably ain't even had shit on him for real, but cards and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it probably
you
wasn't
mean?
even like how he rich. That don't mean he had
But
200,000
shit,
on him.
in your house, you always got like a safe.
Well,
though,
nah,
when you
yeah,
rich.
he had some shit up in his house. They was at his vacation home. I mean, so and then his chain, he had a chain.
They
I
took
wanna
that
say,
too.
I'm not sure if they took that, but
Did they catch him wrong?
catch the people?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Not
I don't-
yet,
I don't
but they
think
got
so.
them all on
Oh, they got
surveillance.
them clear, like clear
Yeah.
surveillance of the women and the guys that was running. They got all of them. They got
Wow.
everybody.
Okay, well, thanks for that, T, today. Now let's move on. It's time for the fashion show. Put that gay shit back on. Yes! Drop the beat! Yes, now let's start with you, Tony T. The world wants to know, what are you wearing? Look alive! Yes! Can we turn it up just a little bit? I just want to feel it. What mic am I using? Can I use mine? So y'all make sure y'all go around that way. Oh, there we go, DJ. What are you wearing, Ron? Move over, okay? You big as shit. Okay? You the size of your fire truck.
I don't know what's up with this DJ, man.
Thank you. I like it.
Letterman jacket. I got on.
They say grab the mic. Grab the mic like you grab your blunts. Go ahead now.
I got on regular Forever 21 men's Letterman jacket.
What are
I
you
got
wearing?
on Buffini hoodie.
Oh,
My juice.
move around some more, Ron.
My brand, so I'm repping my own brand. I got on some regular jeans. I don't even know where the fuck they came from. And these the new Nike Air Money.
Oh, those are
They
Air
been out
Money.
a couple
Yeah.
of days. You
Oh,
can
so that's
change
what
the
you
little
get.
thing on the shoes or whatever. So just some new kicks.
Oh, that's what
That's
you
it.
get when you sell juice leaf.
Air
Okay,
Money, baby.
Air Money. What kind of frames are those you got on, Tony?
The beauty supply store.
Yeah, look at
Mothers
that,
for
bitch.
$5.
Yes, go ahead. It's on you, D. Hey! The world want to know, how many months are you, D? Yes! Oh my God! Oh, what's up, Jay? Look alive. Go ahead, what you got on, D?
Damn, that's a stupid part of the show.
Yes!
Levi's jeans, Levi's shirt, got some Jumpman, Jumpman. The boys out the Zump, Ain't that too much.
Oh, okay. Where you get those jeans from? The attic? Look alive! Now, D, this the outfit that you just bought today. Because you spun the night off last night. You spun the night out last night. Oh, where do you sleep at?
Under the
I
bus.
went over my folks' house.
Oh, that's what they say. Look alive, bitches!
Folks' house.
Okay, good. Good for you. Have a great time at your folks' house, okay? Man or woman. Yes! Come on in, Ron! Look alive!
Ladies, good morning.
Yes!
Tea Party, good morning. Engineers, good morning. Today, rocking the all black. Why? That's where I felt this morning.
Yes!
All black Gucci sneakers.
Gucci sneakers! Go ahead now, Ron!
Got these pants from these some Zara little.
Oh, are they? I thought those were your supervisor slacks.
No.
Thank you.
Hugo Ball shirt.
Can we get a good look at those Gucci's for one more time? Those are nice. I like those belt buckles on it. Yeah, those are nice. Ron, how much are those?
When I bought them, they was $700.
$700. You just threw it like that, Ron. Okay, then what kind of shirt is that?
Hugo Ball shirt.
Oh, okay. You got your hair shaved today? Yes, Hugo Balls for the ball bitch. Thank you. Thank you, Ron. You can leave. Thank you. Yes. This music is amazing. I feel it in my spirit. Yes. So I am here. Yes. Okay. Now I got this. Y'all know I got this from Zara. Y'all know I love that store. And I have these leather pants too. Now these are not Gucci's. These are what we call bloody shoes. Thank the fuck out of you. Seriously, thank the fuck out of you. Now, let's get this straight, because let's tell the truth too. I didn't buy these. Okay? One of my good girlfriends, okay, a bitch with a black card, got me these black shoes. Alright? Yes! Okay, shout out to my good girlfriend Michelle. She gave me these. Yes, and I am the gay one. And Ron can't get a bitch to buy him a Hallmark card. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, and that's what I'm wearing today. Yes. Everybody get back to your seats. Because I'm a freak. Yes. I'm a freak.
I ain't the person that made this song.
Look alive. Look alive. Look alive.
I think I said
Look alive! No, I'm good right here. Thank you. I'm right in front of my camera shot. Don't tell me what to do.
Freaky Wood.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm a freak.
Freaky Wood.
D said that he spent the night out because he get tired of sleeping at the kitchen table.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you. Look alive. Look alive. Tasha Scott said Ron got on supervisor pants and Gucci shoes. That's right, Tasha. Thank you. Thank the fuck out of you.
Sasha, good morning.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and we are back, and that is our fashion show portion of the show. Yes. Okay, now, earlier in the show, Google girlfriends, homeboys, haters, and pickaboo bitches, I told you that I'm just coming from Detroit and I'm not prepared. Okay? So I called up somebody that I hate calling. The ridiculous Ron. Thank you. So Ron today is going to lead us with things that we don't fucking know. Okay? Seriously. All right? So we didn't have no meeting here. It's Tell the Truth Tuesday. We don't have meetings. We just show the fuck up. Everybody come with their stories. That's why sometimes you see a bitch nod off because some of them be too drained. Okay? People be reading from the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, the newspaper like Hooked on Phonics. Shout out to Tony. Yes. He read the whole fucking article, bitch. Seriously. He read the date and the time. He read the date and the time.
Oh, man.
Seriously, and the photographer that shot the picture in the article. I'm sitting here like, did you fucking sum it up? Seriously. Tell the Truth Tuesday. The D having a time. As you can see, he don't read shit. Okay? He trying to figure it out by the picture. Okay? He trying to figure it out by the picture to see what's going on. Take the fuck out of you. Seriously, you can tell they just picked their stories on the way here. Because why would you pick a story of an airplane line that you can't pronounce? I would have switched that shit quick. No, I don't know what the fuck that said. Okay?
I was trying to get it together, but unfortunately,
like your life.
No. Unfortunately, I had a detour this morning, so I couldn't go over my notes. Like I usually do.
Okay, what was your detour? Let's get into it. Let's have a conversation. I know. Let's have a conversation. Fuck you, Mr. Potato Head. Fuck you, Mr. Potato Head. Thank you. Lunch is on you. Lunch is on you.
It is my go.
Yeah, it's your go. Thank you. And I'm ordering a lot of shit. The lunch is on you. Go ahead. So what was your detour this morning, D? Okay? From the dungeon. What was your detour this morning? D from the dinner table. What was your detour this morning? Bitch, look alive. Where was your detour this morning? Shit. Okay? Yeah. All right, well, anyway, so let's get this thing going. So like I was saying, Ron, okay, will be leading us with our topics today.
All right, so today, want to play a little game. It's the this or that game. So you're going to pick, we played this game before, but with a little twist. So it's like the this or that old school version.
Yeah.
All right, so the first thing is the Jackson.
Okay, before we get into that, I'm going to ask you a question. And I just want the truth. Is this the only thing that you got?
No.
Okay,
I'm
thank
prepared
you.
today.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Because you know I'm ready to fight. Because I'm ready to quit.
You mind if I start now?
Go.
Oh, thanks. The Jackson 5 or El DeBarge?
Ron, come on now.
No.
You are an idiot.
No.
You
First of
are
all,
an
hold
idiot.
on.
Nothing compares to the Jackson 5.
No, El DeBarge and them was.
But they don't compare to the Jackson 5.
You know that was modeled after the Jackson 5.
Let me tell you something. Let me let you know something about the motherfucking Chipotle workers. They don't compare to the Jackson 5. All right? Let me fucking tell you about those Chipotle workers. They don't compare to the Jackson 5. Don't you ever disrespect my family.
El was like that though.
Them fuck yeah, as a Chipotle working manager, okay? Don't fuck with my family. Don't play with my
Hey,
family.
what y'all going with the Jackson 5 too?
Don't play with my hell yeah, wrong with the
But y'all,
fuck.
hold up, y'all are underestimating
No,
El
we
DeBarge
not.
and them.
No, you playing with a
It's
legacy.
It's no contest.
It's no
For real?
concept.
Damn,
That's
I thought that was a little closer
No, you're
than-
dumb as shit. Okay, you're dumb.
Y'all feel that?
You're dumb.
I thought it was closer than
What the fuck is wrong with you? You're dumb.
Damn.
I'm fucked up. I'm ready to go. I done fucked up.
Damn. Okay, McDonald's or Chuck E. Cheese, old school version.
Okay,
Chuck
here
E.
we go.
Cheese.
Here we go.
See,
Well, I'll take a clown over a rat any day. I'll take a clown over a rat any day. Y'all didn't
I
even
said
know
Chuck
that
E.
was a
Cheese
rat
'cause of
around the
pizza.
pizza. That's a sign. Y'all didn't know.
Dirty.
That yeah, the kitchen is dirty. Y'all didn't know a rat around the pizza.
I'm gonna go with McDonald's.
That's a
Yeah.
That was some nice thinking,
That's
man.
a sign.
Nice around the pizza,
A
man.
rat around a pizza. That's a sign. The kitchen is dirty.
He said,
Look alive, bitch. Look alive. Any day I take a clown. Hey,
Oh my
Ronald.
God.
Thanksgiving or Christmas?
Ooh,
Everybody like a gift, but I love to eat.
Thanksgiving.
I'm with
Yeah.
And we eat on Christmas too,
I
though.
love it,
So
but
I
we
take
eat
Christmas.
more on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
and then
take
Christmas
Thanksgiving.
they expect too much. My family always mad at me. Shout out to y'all.
Oh,
Yeah, shout out to y'all. Love y'all. Everybody get a candy cane. Fuck with me.
This a good one. Luther Vandross or Whitney Houston?
See, you can't do that.
Yeah,
You can't
that's
do
the
that.
question.
You can't do that.
That's a question.
You can't
Whitney.
do that.
That's a tough
At
one.
Whitney.
Whitney,
You can't do that. But you know you can't do that.
we gotta pick.
But you can't do no. You have to pick. You don't fucking bully me on this show. Lonnie Bee, Morning Tea. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So what we gotta pick? You trying to bully me? Okay. That nigga high shit over there drinking that juice. All right. No. At the end of the day, you can't do that.
And that's a tough one.
No, it's not a tough one. It's a dumb matchup.
How?
You can't do that.
How you can't match them two
Because
up?
you can't match them two up because it's different type of voices. It's different type of voices.
Both of 'em-
One dominate the other.
What? But no, Whitney and Luther got ranges that can go
No,
from
but
soprano.
Luther don't have no range like Whitney.
Shit.
Okay, come on. No, he do what the fuck? A chair is still a chair. Whitney, a chair! Come on now.
Luther got that shit.
No, go ahead now. Rest in peace to both of you. You're disrespecting
Well,
people.
I'm gonna take Whitney on that one.
Yeah.
I'm saying we
You disrespected people.
Okay, so growing up, did you have more fun at the Boys and Girls Club or regular school?
Boys and Girls Club.
I had fun at
I had regular school.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the Boys and Girls
Boys and
Club.
Girls
Yeah,
Club.
because you went to a Catholic school. They beat y'all.
Oh, shit.
Of course you ain't gonna have fun, because you went to a Catholic school. They fucking beat y'all with rulers. All right? Public schools, we beat the teachers.
No question.
Fuck you talking about? Yeah. We had fun. That
we had
motherfucker,
fun
he
at
know the
Page.
tables. Who wanna learn? Not me. Hey. Who wanna learn? Not me. Hey. Yeah, we had fun in school.
This one gonna
They
fuck
beat
y'all
you.
up. This one gonna
Nuns
fuck
and
y'all
shit
up.
walking in the hallways floating like ghosts. You was sitting there with them nuns walking in the hallways floating like ghosts. I would have been scared as shit in there. Bitch, where's your feet? Bitch, where is your feet? Sister Francis, where is your feet?
Shout out to Sister Dorothy too. I think she dead now.
Who
but
is it?
Sister Dorothy. She used to beat everybody.
He said, Sister Francis.
Yeah, Sister Francis,
With the
where is your
missing
feet? Don't see that bitch legs or toes. That's spooky. These are ghosts floating in here. Go ahead, Raw.
Mayor Barry or Barack Obama.
Remember.
Ron, come on now. You can't do that.
Yes, you
Murray.
can.
No, you can't.
That's a
Murray.
because everybody didn't experience me. You are
I'm talking to
idiot.
well, this particular question is for the panel.
Okay, but let me
Murray.
tell you something.
Remember.
We share this panel with the world. Okay? So you can never exclude the world. They don't know who the fuck Mayor Burry is, and if they do know him, all they know is that he did drugs. They don't know what he did for the community here in DC.
Which one would you pick?
Barack.
Damn, over Murray Bird?
No, I'm not doing that, okay? Shit. I just said that to fuck you up. You know I'm a Murray Bird day out for life.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm definitely
He
Murray
gave me a job with no ID.
Yeah, no
He
bullshit.
gave us jobs and shit with no IDs.
Yeah, I was able to cash in.
And no social security numbers, because our mothers was using it to pay the phone bills and shit. That's wrong.
In Living Color or Saturday Night Live?
In living color, Ron.
Color.
Oh, don't say it like it's that easy.
That's like
that
asking
easy.
us, do we like Kool-Aid and tap water?
Nah.
Come on, Ron.
Because when Eddie...
Not
Eddie
that tap water.
Live is jive funny though. It's
Hey,
jive-
what, when
definitely
Eddie
jive-
Murphy used to be on that joint?
Yeah,
Shit.
that's on jive funny. Especially different people that they be having on there.
All right, I got one more. Well, neither. I don't think nobody on here do this. Read a book or the internet.
I read a book. I have a lot of
You ain't read
TVJ
no
books.
fucking books.
I have a lot of books in my house. Thank you.
Whole
Did
time.
you read them? You
Yes,
got
I do.
anything in your house?
I got Michael Jackson biographies and everything.
All right, everybody know you read Michael Jackson books.
No, but I
that's
read
something you're
books.
interested in. So of
I
course you
read
gonna
The
read.
Coldest Winter Ever. I read street novels. I read a lot of books.
Okay. So internet or regular reading book?
I read books more than the
Honestly-
internet because I don't believe everything on the internet. Some
very
shit
true.
just takes me for a loop.
Internet.
You know how y'all
Just
do
'cause
y'all
it's more
profiles and shit?
accessible.
You know how y'all do y'all profiles? Y'all lie. Okay, on Tinder. You do your profiles
fuck
on
is
Tinder?
that?
Muscular,
You don't know what Tinder is?
slim.
What
You
is
tell
it?
people you have a 31 waist. That's a goddamn lie, Ron.
Oh, is it
Okay?
dating jump?
Yeah.
You ain't never heard of Tinder?
He heard
Uh-huh.
it. His
I heard
girl's
it. I
watching.
heard-
His girl watching.
Oh, okay.
You know what he do? His
Only
girl
thing,
watching.
no, hear what I'm saying.
Yeah, his
No.
girl watching.
hey,
His
fool.
girl
The only thing I ever
watching.
heard
Hey, soon as we get over there, you
Yeah.
fuck Tinder up last night.
The only thing I ever heard y'all talk on was POF on you. I ain't never heard nobody say
Tinder
nothing
was
about
out
no
way
Tinder.
before POF.
Yeah, I ain't never heard nobody say nothing about that.
That's crazy because you be hit about everything. That's
telling
crazy.
you,
You don't know
about
what Tinder
Tinder.
is.
He hip about everything else but Tinder.
If somebody see me
He
on,
can tell
on,
you who
on
got
any
died, the
dating
murder
site,
scene,
they
everything,
can
how
come
many
on that
bullets in his
motherfucker and
ankles,
do it, bro.
everything.
I don't even do that, bro.
Go ahead.
All right, so today's topic, I got one for y'all. So, ladies, and we can reverse the roles. So, a man,
Hold on. Okay, I'm glad you said reverse, because this is not about to be a motherfucking woman bash.
no, it's not.
I'm just letting you know, just because
no.
you were scoring as a little boy and that girl left you for the drug dealer, you was not about to bash the women.
So, would y'all rather deal with a man that has lots of money who can afford to let you to be a stay-at-home wife or baby mother or whatever you want to call it, but doesn't give you the little things in life? Or would you want a man who's always home and caters to your every need, but is broke?
Oh, that's a good one, Ron.
Thank you.
That's a good
That was a good one though. Because I was thinking for a second.
That was a good one. Read it again.
So, Would you rather have a man with a lot of money who can afford to let you be a stay-at-home wife or baby mother or whatever, but doesn't give you the little things in life you want? Or a man who is always home and caters to your every need but is broke? And be honest to yourself too, ladies. Don't be talking that bullshit about you rather have just to say it. Like, honestly think, would you want someone that can really take care of you so you don't have to go to the bullshit job that you hate and all of that? Or would you rather for a man that really struggling, really to make ends meet, but he caters to your every need?
But he don't have. He caters to your every need but bills.
Exactly. And you know what I'm saying? Like all the other things that you might want. Send your kid to the Catholic school or to the good school and shit like that. So that's a great topic, I think, because.
But you know what? Without even asking the ladies, I could tell you from experience of what I seen. A lot of them do number 2,
which is the broke guy.
The broke guy. Yeah. They rather for a guy like women today are so independent that they rather to work and you take care of me. It's reverse roles nowadays.
Yeah. That's a great point.
It's reverse roles. From my experience of what I have seen, from some of the females that I know, they boss bitches.
Absolutely.
Like they got nice cars, big houses. They quick to tell you, this house in my name, Lonnie. Yeah. They quick to tell you that. I say, so what he do? Do what I tell him to do? That's what they do. That's how it is. I'm talking about from my experience. I'm not talking about everybody else. I'm talking about from the females that I personally know.
Right.
They got nice houses and they got their shit together.
A lot of women are wearing the pants now.
Yeah.
And not to say it like that to downgrade the brothers, but I mean.
And I think it's because a lot of guys don't know how to step up to the plate as men. Because what guy will accept that role?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you don't know how to step up to the plate as a man. A lot of guys won't accept the role of being a man and be responsible. They rather drive in the girl's car, live in the girl's house. Oh, this sounds familiar. Stay in the girl's basement.
Wow.
Move up to the kitchen table.
Are we throwing shots?
No.
Me in person? All right.
No.
Okay.
I want to go to the next question, man.
So no, a lot of girls do that. A lot of girls are very independent.
Okay. Well, that's true. So, would you honestly give up the American dream, the picket fence, the kids playing in the yard, for a life of spontaneous leisure and freedom?
Yep.
I'm glad you gave an honest answer.
We don't never know if his answer.
The reason why I said that because I told you that last time. The American dream ain't even everybody's American dream. So give me the other shit.
No, but meaning, so let's say you have a kid, you know, because you don't have no kids, so you have a kid, and you got the family now. It ain't really what you thought it was. It's stress. That's my kid.
That's not true because certain people like being the family guy.
No,
like
Dee.
This okay. I hate giving y'all props sometimes, but Dee loves being the family guy. He's for his kids. With saying a little bit, but not saying too much. If somebody interfere with his kids' relationship, he goes to fuck off. That's the type of guy he is.
As he should.
Somebody almost died this week.
As he should.
Somebody almost died this week. It's about to be a double homicide this week.
It's fucking law.
I had to calm this motherfucker down. I had to call the firefighter and tell them to fill up the hose with milk.
And not to not set up these questions to aim. I swear.
Some people enjoy being a family guy. Like they could be fucked up in other areas, but they love their kids.
No, I understand.
That's
that.
deep.
And I understand. And I know a lot of people like that.
Right.
But I know sometimes it's like.
And that's a good thing, D. That's a good thing that you
thing.
that you are like that with your kids.
But it's like I still feel, shortcomings coming in other areas though. So it's like I'm perfect in one area, but it's like I'm lacking in all the other areas too. So it's like it takes away.
But that's so.
I'm just saying, it's just from my standpoint, just looking out.
But what I would say,
let me ask you a question. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but I know you are. Thank you. Tell the truth Tuesday. Do you love your kids more or your baby mother more? Do you put your kids first or your baby mother?
My kids, of course.
As it should.
Of course. But at some standpoint, I just feel like I wouldn't be where I am.
I shouldn't have said love more. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say love more because I know you love them all equally. But when it comes to, who do you put first? You put your kids before your baby mom?
Of course. But I just feel like I wouldn't have them, or I wouldn't be in a position that I'm in if it wasn't for her. So, you feel a sign of not just like
Would there ever be a
gratitude.
moment where you say, okay, now it's about you? Like, say, for instance, if they go off to college, they become grown. Now it's about you. Because nowadays, I mean, some people, they still cherish certain people more than they cherish themselves.
Absolutely. I think in a strange down the road, if it get to that point, yeah. But my whole thing is like my concern will always be there for them. And it's like it's like no matter even if they leave my sight, okay, what are they doing? That always goes on in my mind, like because you see so many things that happens, like with the school shootings and stuff like that. Is my child safe at school? Because they don't have metal detectors at her school. So it's like you think about different things like that. It's just like it always going to matter. And then my son, like he has speech problem, so he can't really say if somebody's doing something to him and stuff like that. So that type of stuff always will resonate with me, even when they get older and stuff.
How do you handle that with his speech problem?
I take it. It took me a while to accept it. It took me a while to accept it because I wasn't prepared for it. I wasn't like really informed about it. I wasn't educated in that matter. I didn't really think that what he had that speech thing. I didn't know that was called autism. So when they said it was autism and different things like that, it hit me hard. Because the first thing you think about autism, you think about when we was kids and different stuff about
people being teased and stuff
like that. Yeah, so it's like I was like, damn, that shit made me really emotional. That's why when y'all was like, men get emotional.
See, men get emotional.
Yeah,
Thank you, D.
That fucked me up, bro.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, I did cry about that, John, because I was like, I didn't know what to do. I'm thinking like, hey, my son. I
know you a Muslim, but you pray a lot, right?
Absolutely.
Now, this is a true story. My best friend Squidget, her son had a speech problem. Not like mine. I'm just fucked up. I'm hoodie bonics. It was hard for him to talk while he was younger.
Yeah.
And she would call me crying, and we'd talk, She was young, we was young, but we'd try to talk through it or whatever. And, she would pray and, she would still try to help him do certain things. And eventually he grew out of it.
Yeah.
Now he's like a nerd, okay? He could talk really well, but he don't want to talk to people. He don't really like people but his mother, okay? And his father, okay? But at the end of the day, it's like sometimes people grow out of things and it's not what we think it is or a doctor think it is.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we have to put our faith in our religion, you know what I'm saying? And just believe, hope, and know that it's going to be okay.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I really, really think that some people grow out of certain things. This could just be a phase and all of us don't learn as quick as others.
Of course.
So I'm just saying that to say, don't always take the doctor's word on certain things. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm really saying that to say that just put your faith in your religion. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And just believe, hope, because that's what she did. I'm just speaking off experience. Believe, hope, and know that it's going to be okay.
Absolutely.
Every person don't have the same feedback off of whatever sickness they had. Because I know some kids with autism that took liking to something and that's what they love to do. Like that is what they love to do as perfect as possible, but they probably can't do something else. You know what I mean?
Next question. Great one, actually. Do you love how your coworker, man or female, makes you feel when they compliment you and give you nice gestures at work since you're not receiving them at home? And do you act on it when you are fed up?
But first of all, I don't give nobody here gestures and nice comments.
And thank you for that.
Appreciate that. Appreciate it. I was about to say.
But I do tell you how I feel. I think y'all idiots, a waste of sperm. Yes, I think anybody that date y'all is delusional. How about that?
But I really want to know how the ladies feel on that, because for the simple fact that, it's a lot of flirting that be going on at work. That's facts. Yeah. It's a lot of little dates going on at work. But does it come from them just accepting the free meal flirtatious, or is that because you're not happy at home?
Well, a woman wouldn't get excited for a stranger giving them a compliment if their man was doing what they supposed to do.
Well, they're not strangers. They really like family because you spend.
Okay, well, a woman wouldn't get excited if somebody give them a compliment if they wasn't getting it from home.
That's true.
That's why it's important for fathers to tell their daughters how beautiful they are.
Amen.
Because a man on the street would tell them and win them over and turn them against their family.
Yeah.
So it all starts at home. That's why you got to embrace that beauty with your wife or your girl.
I agree.
People tell me I'm sexy every day. Thank you. But it's nothing like when breakfast tell me I'm sexy. Okay? Seriously, it's nothing like when breakfast tell me I'm sexy. It's nothing like when breakfast, yes, Lonnie Bee more than tea. I like this question. It's nothing like when breakfast tell me I'm sexy.
Yeah, we heard you the first time.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying it. Thank you. I'm gonna keep fucking saying it. It's me, the gay one. Yes.
All right, my last question.
No, I'm staying on this for a minute. If you get this type of love from home, it wouldn't affect you when it's said to you at the workplace or on the streets. Mm-hmm. See, people wouldn't be easy to take your prized possession from you if you still honor your prize.
That's true. Yeah, that's
people don't honor their prizes no more. They get comfortable in their relationship, so they feel like they don't have to work as hard as they did to get you.
That's true. Very true.
I heard females say that accepting lunches and shit from coworkers is not cheating or is not wrong in a relationship as well too.
I bet you they would say that. But
definitely
guess what, ladies? That's cheating.
Yeah.
Well, at the end of the day, if that man make them a meal or give them money for lunch, they wouldn't have to accept no lunch.
That man should do that. But even if he don't.
It's all a working.
If he does that and the nigga come and sit down at the table, I'm paying for this.
Nah, you know what I look at that stuff.
Her job is to say, nah, that's okay.
Yeah, her job is to say that if she have that security.
Yeah.
See, when you put people, even with y'all, when you're out there and you doing things, it's because you're not secure with who you have. Mm-hmm. It shouldn't be so easy to come into a door that's already locked and secured.
That's true.
It shouldn't be so easy.
But if she hungry, she gonna accept that meal.
Yeah, because her man didn't give her no money nor feed her.
But she is the one. Hold on, but she is the one that picked that broke man from question one.
Absolutely.
Did I get him?
Woo! Okay. I understand. You got it. No. Okay, thank you. Enjoy. I like a battle, bitch. Okay, enjoy. Always been a gay fighter. Enjoy. She is the one that picked that broke man, like you say.
Right.
Okay, and the.
Take
now,
time,
when
bro.
you know, I don't want to have to take my time, bitch. I'm going to get this. Okay? She is the one that picked the broke man, but at the end of the day, when you're in a relationship is about growth.
Right.
If you decide to be broke throughout the entire relationship, it's because you don't want no growth.
That's just PR training.
No, thank you. Thank you. Then you don't want no growth.
That's true.
There's no way you come into a relationship the same as you continue to date.
Fuck you figured out how to
Thank you.
That nigga always do that shit.
Yeah, he don't want this. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, can I get some? Fuck him. Give me some. Yeah.
Yeah. It's good PR
Feel like
training,
Lil Jon, this bitch. Yeah. Look alive, bitch. Ain't no way I'm gonna still be. Cause thank you. Me and breakfast. We have grew together. Our life, we have grew together. Even from our living arrangements, we have grew together. Even by the way that we dress, speak, carry ourselves, we have grew together. We complement each other. It's like a tag team. If you remain broke and your girl is accomplishing more than you are accomplishing, you still in the same broke situation that you was when you met your bitch, you're not growing. You're not applying to her life. You're not taking from her because you think you know it all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gonna give me some? Give me some. Thank you, D. See, D a real nigga. D a real nigga. D a real. Don't worry, you won't be here long. Go ahead. What's your next one, Raw?
That was it. I didn't think I'll let you.
Yeah, no. You're supposed to have more. You're supposed to be overly prepared.
Nah, we are overly prepared. We're past the time.
Oh, we are. Thank you so much. Yes. All right. Well, thank y'all so much for tuning in to the Morning Tea with Lonnie Bee. It's always a pleasure being here with you guys each and every Tuesday and Thursday at 11 a.m. Ron, good job.
Thank you, bro.
Good job.
Thank you, bro.
The game suck. The game suck like shit. But you had good topics in here today, and I appreciate that. You was on your A game.
I thought the Elder Boss thing was close.
It was stupid. Look alive. Chipotle workers. Okay? Subway sandwich workers. Fuck you gonna compare them to the Jacksons. Look alive. Thank you. Look the fuck alive. All right, but thank y'all so much for tuning in today. Each and every Tuesday and Thursday at 11 a.m. here on One Love Massive Facebook's page, or you can go on their website at live.onelovemassive.com or on YouTube at One Love Massive. Continue to share the videos. Continue to invite your friends here with the Tea Party. Now, you know our show. It's like up and down. You know, because on the internet nowadays, you are competing with shows that produce nothing but drama. So sometimes shows like this can be overlooked as corny and boring because we don't, attack people and do things like that. So we're sticking to our fucking format. Thank you. So if you wanted to be attacked, you go to the shows that do the attacking. But I want you to know, if you've been paying attention, because I have, something that starts in mess end very messy. Yeah. Don't ever forget that, bitch. Yeah. See you next week. Peace. Yes.
Good show.
It's the moment that you have been waiting for. The most anticipated time of my life. Good girlfriends, homeboys, haters, and pickaboo bitches. Good morning, because it's time for your Judy on duty to hit the road. Now, you know at the last tour I was living in my truth, but this tour I am seriously living. I can't wait to see y'all coming to a city near you. Shit is about to get real, girl.
Watch his videos, you'll enjoy them, but you need to see him for real, up close and personal. It's a really good show.